God no go let us see wetin go pass our power for this naija. Una don dey call on Nigerian military make you come take over government. They talk say make dem do as dem do for all these smaller countries for Niger, Burkina Faso, waiting all these places where military they do coup d'etat. Una no know wetin una dey wish for. You see, this is part of the reason why we continually use our platform to talk about the necessity of letting generations to come know about their history and how we can affect them as a people. Hold on, I want to tell you something for a few minutes. Maybe it might help you and help you get a proper understanding. Do you know that the little freedom we are enjoying today is as a result of we being able to talk to power and tell the government, this thing you are doing, it is not okay by us, the people, the electorate, the citizens. Do you think that any military government will give you that opportunity? Are you forgetting so soon? Play back your history in case you were not born that time to understand what really happened in the military era. You will know the kind of freedom we have. That people like Rufai, people like Sheung, people like Ruben Abati, people like mention them can be on the TV today and question people in power and in authority. It is because of this democratic rule we are enjoying. However, it is so painful that some African leaders like Nigeria have misused the importance of democracy in the wrong way. Rather than using it to our advantage, they have continually used it to undermine our growth. They have allowed for these imperialistic leaders to continue to impede on the progress of our people as Africans. Let me explain something to you. I said it one time ago, not quite long, early this year. I said there is no leader in the first world country, namely America, Koina Russia, Koina India, or China. None of those leaders will come and back you up to fight another African state for your own good. They have something they want to get from you. This man, when they rule Russia now, is now backing up the military coup in Burkina Faso and Niger or what have you. The reason is this: you want to have ally. When fight start, the only thing you people are going to be important about is to just become foot soldier and nothing else. And the world has grown to become too sophisticated for us to want to even subscribe to the things these so-called first world country leaders are suggesting for us as African nation. We are still a developing nation till today, and it is the resources of Africa that has continually fed the rest part of the world. What they have is artificial intelligence. What we have is natural blessing that we do not understand what we have. Do you know that the worst of a democratic rule is still better than the best and the most sane military rule? Do you know that we can come outside today on social media platform and talk truth to power, and the people will listen? Sometimes you think that these people in the Senate, in the presidency, in the governor position or whatever, they know they listen. Now from this ministerial nominee screening, now you go understand. Somebody tweeted something in 2019. That is to tell you that these people, then they see everything they tweet. They will go back to it and make reference to it. One young man that is going there for screening, something, I don't know what be that young man's name. They made reference to his tweet. And now don't on me to know that, okay, I sure these people, they see everything we write and they know it. Particularly the people in the Senate. So I heard our number one, our president, Tinubu, he now suggested to the Senate that they should write approval for them to invade Niger. And the Senate refused. Okay, here is this. We cannot afford anything war in Africa, in West Africa, or anywhere near Africa. We are going to take ourselves back. Let's continually speak truth to power and sensitize ourselves. No military rule will favor anybody. I'll give you an instance. Do you know that in Nigeria, you can't wear soldier clothes as a citizen? maybe because of say you love military or you want to show solidarity, you wear camouflage waka. If they catch you, that 2 seconds. How much more if it is a military rule? Who born you a papa well? I mean, there are things we enjoy in this democratic rule that we cannot overemphasize. Let's not begin to want to support waiting no good. Oh, see, plus the leader of Russia and America, they are not doing this because they too love us. So Putin is now telling us how that they are looting our resources. They don't know before. No be them follow for the people when they do them. No country want to see another person do anything that will jeopardize their own security and defense. The same Russia went to invade Ukraine because they felt that if Ukraine go to ally with America, they Russians are not safe. Against the will of the citizens and the people, telling the leader of Russia, which is Putin, that don't go and do this thing. The man said no, it is for the defense of the nation and is going to do it. And America and the world have not been able to do anything about it. Don't you know? So that's why sometimes our leaders take some move and make some move and take some steps. I understand what Tinubu is trying to do because he's the leader of ECOWAS. I asked one sincere question. I told somebody, I said, if you are the leader of ECOWAS, would you have done otherwise? You first of all do gara like you want to invade them. Now, so it may be like say you do something. But I am telling you, we cannot afford anything fight or war. Number one, as I say, we are going to lose our brothers and sisters. Number two, there's going to be a high rate of insecurity in the north, something we are praying that is reducing now. There's going to be a high insecurity in the north. Number three, we are going to have high number of refugees in Nigeria. We never get work for here. One point they have all refugees. If Niger refugees enter here, hey, Joe, my fellow, cause trouble. I mean, you don't forget, like say military rule good. Like say military rule na good thing. Why the same Russia, America and other first world countries no let military they rule them since it's a good thing? I didn't tell you say corruption no they all part of the world. You get anybody when corrupt past this first world country? People that will sponsor, people when go sponsor kata for your country just to get your resources come out. They will set una up with una safe. You know what I'm saying? So then they take they survive. Why is it called artificial intelligence? Now I sense then they use. We know they produce chakabula. We know they produce anything when then they use to fight if it's set. Now then the producer, now then will sell for us. Now we go buy them. If we not get money buy them, then go look for something where we get. Then we look for something where we get. Whether our gold, whether our silver, our crude oil, something, and take an exchange to give us distance. Make we tell they buy ourselves as brothers, and then they sit down and laugh. Use toothpick like when the former sugar bankers go just they look us on with the complaint and say they don't know what's going on. Make we use our healing me. We cannot afford anything. You never know how. Use 2020. As example, 2020 here, one corona drive was going here. It drive us crazy. Corona drive. Now there you go no say nobody send you a papa. Because if he said now the poor of the poor go suffer and those when get money go fly come up here. Those when people afford some more flight tickets go come up here. Go the nearest country where then they if you don't touch them. These ones when they bring out upon us, then go come out for here, then go there abroad. They get houses, all of them for abroad. Now we go there, so param. This is the only place we have. Let's not bring some things upon ourselves that we cannot handle. Ni serikindare have talk my own. And historian by profession, a comedian by unemployment. Good day.